Welcome back to DT Daily. I'm Caleb Dennison. Coming up, heading off-road in a wheelchair. Pink Floyd heads down an endless river, and you can help fund the crazy-ass sequel to the cult movie Iron Sky. Here in the US, getting around in a wheelchair is at least manageable thanks to smooth sidewalks and wheelchair ramps. But in other, less developed countries, it's a whole different story. So a while back, some students at MIT came up with the Freedom Chair, a wheelchair that's basically been upgraded to resemble something more like a mountain bike. Fat tires and a simple design allow it to traverse most obstacles, but the best feature are these two arms that propel the chair forward, kind of like gears on a bicycle. And following that theme, the whole wheelchair is made from bike parts, so repairs are simple and cheap. The group Grit was looking to raise 50 grand on Kickstarter, and they've hit that target, but this is one worthy project we hope ends up far surpassing their goals. After crushing pre-order records in the UK and elsewhere, Pink Floyd's The Endless River began flowing to eager fans on Monday. Sure, it's probably a no-brainer that the Floyd would sell a lot of records, but this is also their last album. It's been a pretty good run for Pink Floyd, which formed back when the Beatles were at the top of the charts in 1965. The Endless River LP came out of music created for the Division Bell album 20 years ago, and much of it is more ambient and doesn't have lyrics. Not surprisingly, Pink Floyd has embraced high-resolution sound with Endless River, which you can order as a digital download, a high-res 5.1 mix on Blu-ray, or on good old vinyl. Also, be sure to read our interview with Pink Floyd drummer Nick Mason, who talked at length with DT's Mike Bettler. We'll miss you, Pink Floyd, and thanks for all the great music. If you were prone to late nights with insomnia back in 2012, you may have stumbled across a hot mess of a movie called Iron Sky, which detailed an invasion of Earth by aliens from the dark side of the moon. Speaking of Pink Floyd, who were actually Nazis that had holed up there since World War II. Yes, you heard all of that right. Nazis from the moon. Well, Iron Sky went on to become somewhat of a cult movie hit, and now Finnish director Timo Vuorensola, I think that's how it might be pronounced, is looking to crowdfund the sequel called Iron Sky: The Coming Race. And this time around, the Nazis are lizard people who live underground on Earth and ride around on T-Rexes that can give the Nazi salute. Apparently, you can make stuff like this up. Anyway, Timo is looking to raise $500,000 for his epic sequel, and it will probably be very epic. And he's a good part of the way there. So if it's 3 a.m. and you can't sleep, why not give the guy a few bucks right now? Come on, it's Nazis riding dinosaurs. And that's DT Daily for today. We'll see you tomorrow.